Free to drive.
This woman, her name is Sonia Bellotti. She says she's alive today because of her mother's premonition of disaster.
Wow.
She had a ticket for flight 990 and was anxious to return home.
See, in my case, that would never work.
Spending 3 weeks here.
My mother has a premonition for disaster when I go running. You know what I mean? I walk outside, there's a premonition.
It's just a little parrot.
Don't walk outside. The chill will kill you. It's like everything I do. My mother has a premonition every 10 minutes.
How do you know? She saved you many times.
The best thing for you to do is sleep and rest. But, Ma, I want to use my body. The body doesn't need to be used that way. The body needs rest, deep rest. But, Ma, I get around less than Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve rests. All that activity got him in trouble.
Do you know that Christopher Reeve was at that premiere we went to the other day, Jackie?
Really?
He gets around more than you.
I know. It's because of my mother.
I was amazed. He's sitting there at the party and everything.
I'm having a premonition. If you go out and run in this temperature, your throat will get sore, you will get run down, and you get a fever.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, dear.
And I'm telling you, you're doing the wrong things in life.
Hello?
I need another separation from you know who. You're doing the wrong things in life. You are not thinking before you leap.
Oh, my.
And what you need to do is go on a transcendental meditation weekend and get deep rest.
Oh, my.
And
So
those...
did you take your mother's advice?
What? No.
No.
No, I don't... I hear that endless loop in my head.
No.
I'm like, yes. Sometimes I talk about my mother, I take the phone and start banging it against my head.
No.
Well, this woman is hailing her mother.
Yeah.
She says she should have been dead and she can't believe it. It's a miracle.
Why are you busy getting on planes with those trips to Los Angeles and the work? Enough work. Should be concentrating on your philosophy of life. Sitting and reading a book is good. Relaxing.
But you shouldn't read too thick a book.
No.
That one?
Would she tell you that?
Well, that's part of the philosophy, that you should read, but not too thick a book.
Because you don't want to stress yourself and rest and walking. Listen, walking is good, but not in the cold or too hot.
Oh.
Oh, Ma, what day of the year is that? Tisha B'Av. Sit and rest and let the body rot. And with the running, and you want to be thin, and you're eating, and please, and stop with all that.
Didn't she say walking?
Here's my mother.
Oh, she's on?
Hi, Ma. Ma?
Hi.
How are you?
Oh. When are you cutting the umbilical cord?
No, my mother, seriously, you always have...
Seriously, you're impossible. You need somebody to blame.
No, I'm not blaming...
When you find the person to blame, then you're scot-free.
No,
you don't have to take responsibility.
No,
right?
You always tell me to get rest and to relax.
Rest is good.
And also not to run.
Rest is good.
Running is bad on the joints. And
well, that's been proven. That's been proven.
And you can get sick from the running, right?
You walk.
Right.
Like a normal human being.
But not in too hot or too cold. Have a very cold day, not to walk.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Right, see?
What's wrong with that?
See, she's not budging.
You don't need to add stress, you understand? I mean, really, Howard.
Right, who needs
now,
stress?
You do read a book, but not too thick a book, right?
Oh, no, I read a thick book.
You read thick books?
Yeah.
She's wild.
That's not the
She breaks a few of the rules.
On the edge?
Right.
Wow, you're not...
The thickness of the book is not...
No, my mother has a lot of rules for life. She really does.
Right. But listen, Howard.
You believe in sitting in the house.
Taking responsibility.
No, listen,
right?
listen. I have...
Is she not taking responsibility for?
I take full responsibility.
Please.
You know, my father hits himself in the head with a thick book every night.
Cut it out already. Get rid of it, Howard.
All right. Listen, what is the best... So my audience knows, what is the best temperature to walk in?
Look, I find find that when I walk and it's very windy, it affects my sinus.
wind.
I don't like wind.
Right, too
and
much
I don't
tumult.
Like it's too cold. But
And
listen,
all-
How many days of the year do you walk?
Pardon?
How many years of the day of the year? How many days of the year?
I
do you
don't
walk?
count them, Robin. When the spirit moves me, I walk.
And I don't like
overdo.
negativity. I don't like these movies. Your father watches movies that are negative,
Well,
right?
dwell on negativity, you know what happens.
Right, you become negative.
That's right. See, Howard, you have the answers.
All right, thank you, Mother.
Well,
You know I love you.
I just would like you to take responsibility for yourself and stop imitating me.
Right. Well, listen,
I'm my own person.
I'll consider that,
What will you consider it?
consider it done.
Oh, good.
All right, thank you, Mother.
All right.
That is my mommy,
You better believe it.
who has been through the emotional mill with me
Yes,
this year and has stuck by me.
Yes,
And stuck by my wife, as a matter of fact.
Well, where's she gonna go?
that's true.
It's true.
Where is the
Getting
person
away
to go?
from you.
I love Allison, and I love you.
That's right. I love you both.
That's
I
right.
really and truly do.
Uh-oh, she's going to start crying.
Now stop it.
Let's not talk about it. I don't want to upset you. All right.
Listen, you were crying plenty.
All I was. Tell everyone.
Okay, so let's
Tell everyone. I'm not ashamed.
No, you don't have to bear your tears for us.
All
Right,
Thank
exactly.
you. Thank you, Mother.
All right, Bubba.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Listen, you cried plenty too.
Will you stop?
We're even.
Listen,
Take responsibility.
and don't walk in the rain.
Or the wind.
I don't like wind.
Wind is. Oh, she wasn't even going. You should hear the rules, man.
Walking is good.
And I have all these rules in my head. That's why you could ask me about any topic, and I can answer as my mother.
Perfectly.
Because my mother is so ingrained in me. Every day I sat at her side. And those animals in the house, your
Oh, we
sisters.
didn't ask her about the dog.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
your sister's dog has never been trained. At least yours is trained. And these animals, they're disgusting. They belong outside.
Speaking of animals, the North Shore Animal League has 75 adult cats right now that are available for adoption. It's a very
Don't
large
count on my mom.
number. A very large number, and they really
Gas them.
good homes.
There's fleas and pee and duty and vomit fat. Dirty, filthy felines.
A lot of people like to adopt kittens, but adult cats are wonderful companions too.
Thank you,
They don't
Robin.
need as much care, so
Right.
maybe your mother will take that into consideration.
I don't think so. Listen, if these cats die, it's not so terrible. Listen, what's so great?
If they die, it's not so
Okay.
Oh my.
Sell them to Lucky Chang's.
Oh.
I haven't been to Lucky Chang's. I want to go there.
Thanks. Is that Chinese?
It's where they got the drag queens. And
I
you
know.
go there and you
Do
eat.
they serve Chinese food? I don't
Yeah.
know. I've never been there.
Oh, Jackie, you're uptight. Do I have to take a break?
I did Miami.
You did? I want to go there.
I'm not going back.
All right, let's take a break.
The only time in my life I ever didn't eat.
Well, you're too busy watching the floor show.
Oh, my God.
That's the greatest. All right, do we have to take a break?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, boy. Robin, you got more news?
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back.